Welcome to the HaltingWinter podcast. I'm Seth Winterhalter. This week in the MLDC, we look at a new book in our summer series, one I think that has some quietly relevant leadership insights for you as a local government professional. The book is The Obstacle is the Way. It's by Ryan Holiday. It was published in 2014 and draws heavily on Stoic philosophy, right? The Marcus Aurelius, the Seneca. Its central argument is actually built on a single line from Marcus Aurelius's book, Meditations. It's this: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. That's the whole book in one sentence. What Holiday does across the rest of it is to show you through history, through story, through the lives of people who have faced genuinely hard circumstances, what it actually looks like to practice that idea rather than just to nod along with it. I want to make a case today on why this book lands a little differently and why I would encourage you to join us in the MLDC as we work through it. Again, you can do that at haltingwinter.com/MLDC. Use the link in the show notes. Most leadership books are written with a private sector reader in mind, or at a minimum, a reader who has meaningful control over their environment. You can hire and fire. You can set strategy without a council vote. You can move at the speed your judgment allows rather than the speed of public process requires. You can make a decision and implement it without it becoming a public record, a council agenda item, or a subject of community comment. Local government does not work that way. And I'd argue that makes Stoic philosophy, the philosophy of working effectively inside conditions you cannot fully control, more directly applicable to you as a municipal leader than almost any other leadership framework I think you'll find. Holiday structures the book around 3 disciplines. We're going to go deeper into these this week, but here they are: perception, how you see the obstacle; action, how you respond to it; and will, how you endure what you cannot change. Again, we're going to dive deep into these, unpacking them each in detail this week in the MLDC. The Obstacle is the Way is a short book. You could read it in a few hours, but I'd encourage you to read it slowly, because Holiday is asking you to do something that takes longer than a weekend. He's asking you to develop a set of habits of the mind, to change how you see difficulty, respond to constraint, and sustain yourself through the parts of this work that are genuinely hard and sometimes genuinely unrewarding. For local government leaders, I think this may be an incredible week for you to do some deep self-reflection. If you're not a member yet of the MLDC, head over to haltingwinter.com/MLDC to learn more. I'm Seth Winterhalter. Thanks for listening to the Halting Winter podcast. Keep leading with impact.